Hello everyone, my name is Jamie Rivas Solorzano and today I'll be discussing with you all a project-based learning unit known as a tiny house. This PBL is particularly for 3rd to 5th grade students. This project falls under the subject of math and a bit of ELA. The tiny house project is designed for students to work individually and also in groups to design and construct a model of a custom tiny home for their clients. Students will learn just about what their clients' needs are, budget, and any personal touches they would like to include, and take all those details along with their prior mathematical abilities that they've obtained in geometry and in unit measurements to accomplish a finished project. Along with this, students will also gain the ability to learn about tiny houses and construction, as well as it pertain all the new learning abilities into their presentation, and the assigned to this project-based learning unit will likewise observe congregational throughout collaboration with other classmates. They will be able to utilize equations to solve real-world difficulties, and in addition to the research features of all of it, at the same time as challenging students, this project-based learning unit does involve a bit too many but some Bloom's textile pieces. For example, constructing, since they will be fabricating a model of a tiny home, evidently considering what they've previously have knowledge of about the homes that they have themselves lived in or seen, as well as all the math abilities that they have obtained and being capable of applying all that they know into the design and also their presentation. Therefore, due to the tiny home PBL unit, students will be competent to acknowledge distinctive areas of a figure, have an enhancement interpretation of measurements, expanding their ability in measuring through counting unit squares, meter, inches, and feet. Additionally, they will gain more knowledge in multiplication, and also students will learn how to solve mathematical problems, such as coming across the parameters of polygons, since they will need to be capable of figuring out the parameters of the wall of their tiny home. This project will allow students to be able to work with many shapes like the following: rectangles, squares, triangles, circles, and many more. This will permit them to expand their comprehension in geometry they may or may not know of yet. Not only that, but students will have development their understanding of how to make estimations and also rounding numbers. They will also be capable of solving uncompleted mathematical problems mentally. The students will also be capable of expanding their ELA comprehension a bit by being able to read and comprehend informative texts and resources, and also have the ability to report what they have learned and share all of the significant details that they have studied. Students can also obtain from the project-based learning unit more effort public speaking by sharing their work in front of their peers and listening. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my presentation.